The year 2020 brought a storm that swept across the world, the COVID-19 pandemic. This new virus spread rapidly, making people very sick. Hospitals were overwhelmed with patients. Doctors and nurses worked tirelessly to save lives. Many families faced the heartbreaking loss of loved ones, unable to say goodbye in person. The world was gripped by fear and uncertainty. The pandemic touched every corner of the globe. Countries closed their borders and people stayed home to prevent the virus's spread. Schools and businesses shut down, changing the way we lived, worked and interacted. This period of lockdown was a strange and challenging time for everyone. The virus was a constant threat, and we were learning about it as we went. Scientists raced to understand COVID-19 and find ways to treat it. New words and phrases, like social distancing and quarantine, became part of our daily vocabulary. The pandemic's impact was felt far and wide, affecting people's health, jobs, and daily lives. It was a time of great uncertainty, but it also revealed the strength and resilience of the human spirit. The pandemic brought more than just physical illness. It also took a toll on our mental well-being. The constant fear and uncertainty led to increased anxiety and stress. Staying home and being isolated from friends and family left many feeling lonely and depressed. Children couldn't go to school or play with their friends, which was tough on them. Adults faced job losses and financial worries. The pandemic's emotional impact was significant, highlighting the importance of mental health care and support. Many people found it helpful to stay connected with loved ones through video calls and messages. Others turned to hobbies, exercise, or spending time in nature to cope with the stress. Communities came together to support those in need, offering help with groceries, errands, or just a listening ear. The pandemic reminded us that taking care of our mental health is just as important as our physical health. It showed us the importance of human connection and the power of kindness and compassion. The pandemic brought the world to a standstill. Businesses closed, travel stopped, and events were cancelled. The global economy suffered a significant downturn. Millions of people lost their jobs and families struggled to make ends meet. Schools and universities shifted to online learning, forcing teachers, students, and parents to adapt quickly. While technology allowed for remote education, it wasn't without its challenges. Not everyone had access to reliable internet or computers, creating a digital divide. Social gatherings were put on hold. Weddings, funerals, and religious services were postponed or moved online. Concerts, sporting events, and festivals were cancelled, leaving a void in our cultural lives. Despite these challenges, people found creative ways to stay connected and support each other. Virtual events, from concerts to museum tours, became the new norm. Online communities thrived, offering a sense of belonging and shared experience. Even in the darkest of times, hope endures. The pandemic brought out the best in humanity. Frontline workers, from doctors and nurses to grocery store clerks and delivery drivers, risked their lives to keep essential services running. Scientists worked tirelessly to develop vaccines in record time, a testament to human ingenuity and collaboration. Communities came together to support each other, offering help to neighbors in need, donating to food banks and checking in on elderly or vulnerable individuals. The pandemic taught us the importance of resilience, adaptability, and compassion. It reminded us of the fragility of life and the importance of connection. It also highlighted the interconnectedness of our world and the need for global cooperation. As we move forward, the lessons learned from the COVID-19 pandemic will shape our world for years to come. We will emerge from this crisis stronger, more resilient, and more appreciative of the preciousness of life and the importance of human connection.